I'm not gonna lie to you, I am glad I do not have to go through pregnancy. Regardless, I've learned one of my most important lessons through this process. So sit back, relax, grab your beverage of choice, and welcome to Coffee Thoughts, because this is lesson 5. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button so that you're notified every week when I post a new lesson. And if this lesson was helpful to you in any way, please hit the like or leave a comment. It really helps to let me know that these lessons are helpful. All right, now on to today's lesson. All right, you're probably like, Samuel, what is this crazy lesson that pregnancy has taught you? No more roundabout stories. Well, let me start with a question. Have you ever met a baby that complained about being in the womb for 9 months? I mean, that's crazy to think about. Can you imagine you being stuck in one confined space for 9 months? How frustrating that would be, feeling like you're not going anywhere in life. But the even more crazy thing about it is, without that period of development, the baby would not be able to survive in this world. It would not be able to build the capacity to survive on Earth. See, the amazing thing is, these truths don't just apply to a child that's developing in the womb. It permeates every facet of our lives. It speaks to the new fitness journey that you may have just started, and workouts are hard and uncomfortable because you're just beginning. It speaks to the new job that you had and you're trying to work up the ladder and become the best that you can be at what you're doing. It may speak to the relationships that you're starting and you're trying to foster and develop. I want you to see that the development season permeates every one of us. And without it, we are unable to appropriately manage the demands that life will place on us. You can skip it, and some do, but at the end of the day, you will never be able to have a healthy relationship with the demands if you do not go through your development season. So for those of you that are struggling, I want to remind you, don't confuse your season of development as you doing something wrong. Because without it, you would not develop the capacity to appropriately manage the opportunities that will come your way. And trust me, they will come. Let me give you a quick example. It's like if I had someone that came to me, never worked out a day in their life, and I gave them a 300-pound bar to lift. First off, that'd be a terrible decision on my part and unsafe for the client that I had. And it's not like the movement is a bad thing, but they just don't have the capacity to lift it. Their body has not gone through the development and maturation necessary to be successful with that opportunity. Similarly so in life, right? We have things in our lives where we are going through those development stages. It's a grind, it's a struggle. It feels like the weight of the world is on our shoulders. But what we don't see is on the other side of that, when the opportunities come our way, those seasons were so vital to preparing us to handle that load and build up the capacity necessary to be successful. So I want to encourage you, don't cheat that process. I know it's tempting to do so, but don't do it. Because on the other side, you will find that you have built up the tools necessary to be successful for your opportunities. So I hope this lesson was helpful in some way. And if it was, please let me know. I will see you guys for lesson 6.